Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. On the visiting sideline, there's the Chiefs head coach, Andy Reid. His guys come in winners of 2 straight. With my partner, Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Nashville. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Third down, they need 5.
5 yards on the play.
To throw is Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
I think the biggest thing that stood out.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That is George Karlaftis in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap for Ward. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. That's the All-Pro 3 years running, Chris Jones, getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that, not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
49-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Mahomes pass.
From 29. Here's 2nd down and 5.
brings up 2nd and 5.
Mahomes now to throw again. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Hubbard. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Chiefs. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Titans offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7 0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Ward. That one incomplete. 2nd and 10.
For Adam Thielen, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. Shaheed with the catch. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Here's Johnny Hekker now. And John's to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. We'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Back into the hands of Hubbard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And a milestone grab. Not just the 1st down, but catch number 100 on the year.
10 at the 46-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
A run with Hubbard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. An 8-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's made by Smith-Schuster. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. Now he'll tuck it and take off.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backward. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out on top. 14-0.
14. Titans nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Jim DK. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. Here's 1st and 10.
The Titans first down.
On play action, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. That one caught. It's Chimere Dike. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 6. That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
2nd and a yard.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And he'll fight forward to going to hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First and goal.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. That's Drue Tranquill in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
15-yard line.
What a first half for this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. Flush to his left.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6. Here's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes back. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, a run with Hubbard. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
3rd and long for Mahomes. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Really nice job by the secondary. It's clear the offense was trying to put some layers and take a deep shot to pick up this 1st down, but with nowhere to go, the quarterback's got no choice but to check the ball down. They do a great job tackling in space and keeps him short of the 1st down.
That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchback. The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try it again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. As we head into this final stretch of games, take note. He comes into this one leading the NFL in receiving yards. He'll step up and run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On second down, Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans will take over at their own 15.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns, not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Now it's Ward. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
So he returns to the other side of midfield. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go again with Hubbard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now a 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this one complete to Brown. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
17-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Patrick to throw. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
The defense's strategy down here defending their own red area, Mike, is either takeaways or field goals. And I think after that last sack, this drive is trending a little bit more towards 3. A couple plays ago, it was looking a lot more like they were going to give up 6.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Titans offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Ward. He'll step up and run this. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Back to throw is Ward. There he goes again. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First down.
On first down, it's Ward. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Throwing is Ward. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
To throw is Ward. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the season are already upon us, and I'll come out and say it. It's when playoff teams become also-rans, and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Jared Goff. He'll connect here on a 22-yard touchdown pass.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 3rd down and 3. Throwing, Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10.
Play action. Ward. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's another.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Jordan. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Chiefs.
Throwing again is Ward. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's a third down and 4. To the air again, Ward. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Patrick Mahomes is going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Play action here. Mahomes, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
The Titans offense ready to take over once again. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. In trouble, and down he goes.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Sly's pick is good. And the Titans are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here with Hubbard. And a much better result here. Give him 7. And it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
A 7-yard gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 7.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
First down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
No gain on the play.
Mahomes now on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And the Chiefs going to be set up with first and goal. The pass play moves them down to the 1.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Darren Wiley. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense about ready to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Play fake, now Ward to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 17 yards.
On play action, it's Ward. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
On the give, it's Judkins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Titans.
Off play action, it's Ward. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Judkins going to get it on his own read. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Ward. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense.
Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Here's Judkins. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw is Ward. Good blocking, and he's in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Titans. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Slides extra points, up and good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit.
13.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Mahomes quickly out to right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Hubbard. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's to Kelce on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. The set up the screen here to Hubbard. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Rolling right, taking off. He'll try to get there. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
1st down. 1st and goal at the
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on 3rd down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the foot.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Chimere Dike now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now it's Ward. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Jaden Hicks there defensively.
Throwing, Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 33. That's good for a Titan.
Now, first down throw for Ward. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's Ward.
33-yard line.
Shaheed with the catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
Throwing again is Ward, who outs another catch for his favorite target.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
2nd and 5. To the air again. Ward. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. That is incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
For Rashid Shaheed.
Ward to throw again. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Jim Dike. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. The ball's out. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
So here is Cam Ward and the Titans down on the scoreboard. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
On the throwaway. He was covered by Christian Fulton.
This is a tough spot. Third down and 10. To throw is Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They snap it to Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Mahomes on first down. Left side in the hands of Rice. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And the first down.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. He's got space inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 38, Titans 20.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Whoa! And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. A run, and here comes Judkins. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Jaden Hicks on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
8 yards to go.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
It's fourth down.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They convert in style there. Big play on fourth and long.
That's good for a Titans.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And that is incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Back to throw is Ward. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 2.
Third and 2. Ward. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Titans, first down.
He'll get up and clock it, and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. On 2nd down, here's Ward. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here's Ward. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with, too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.